Hello, um, Cowboy Jim up here in Fort McMurray, and just had the pleasure of going downtown, and and I ran into, not literally, this is a figurative thing, the Great Canadian Cruise. It is the Freedom Convoy, alive and well in Fort McMurray, Alberta, and these truckers were in Ottawa, endured that ill conceived rebuke by the Canadian government. And one of the trucks, it has faith over fear. And, uh, and I just happen to think that's wonderful. And I wished I could take the pictures off my phone. I don't know how, and but I tell you, I sure wish I knew how. And I would definitely be putting them on the screen. So the Canadian Freedom Convoy, she's still breathing because Canadians are still breathing. We're allowed to, yet, for a while. And I, uh, I just was so excited. I mean, I spent a tiny bit of time down in Coots, but not much, not nearly as much as I would have enjoyed being there. Oh my, what a joy. And so this trucker convoy is in Fort McMurray today, right in front of Walmart. And they have a couple of black buses, and you can sign the bus. And I signed Cowboy Jim right as you walk in the door of the older bus. And what a joy to see Canadians putting forth the idea of faith in God, the hope for freedom, freedom. And boy, I'll tell you, she's a hard battle. But you know, the Canadian Freedom Convoy started something around the world. And these truckers, they were at Ottawa. My little baby sister was down there too, and they've come across Canada. There were two buses in Ottawa, and one headed for the East Coast, and one is headed for the West Coast. And I don't know. I don't know if they've already been out to Vancouver or not, but it was a sure smart thing to come north to Fort McMurray because there are a lot of truckers. And boy, I'll tell you, these people, bilingual, the one guy was, I walked over to the group and because I'm quite shy and introduced myself to everyone. And there were three of us standing there with cowboy hats on. I said, "Man, I'm telling you, I've been up here in Fort Mac for a long time. I've only run into a couple of other people who had enough guts to wear a cowboy hat. What a joy! What a joy!" So I toured through their buses, and their living quarters are there, and their wood stoves all set up, nice little heatilator. I bet an airtight stove, we would call it, and I bet they sure can put the heat out. The people were getting ready. They were setting their barbecue up, and they were going to have food for the people and all that sort of stuff. And I just think of the hypocrisy of politicians and Jason Kenney, I was told, is making it illegal to be involved in a convoy thing like that. And I suppose that's the way to keep the liberals happy and so on. I don't understand that. I'm not going to say it. It had a lot to do with one's rear end. I don't know. I don't know why politicians feel the need to kiss each other's arse, but nonetheless, it does seem like that's the case. So that's the way it is. And uh, it's called the Great Canadian Cruise. And you see them come to your town, drop over and say hi, say hello. You could say, most of these guys were bilingual. And I, I'm pretty impressed with that. I truly am. Because we have two languages in Canada that are considered the official language of Canada, and we have a multitude of everyone else. And you know something? That's all right. That's all right. Because these people have taken time and they're dedicating themselves to a cause that's a little bigger than they are. And that's kind of where I'm at. And it is where I'm at. So, God bless the Canadian Freedom Convoy. Its new name is the Great Canadian Cruise. God bless you guys and gals. Do what's right. Obey the law. But don't do what the politicians do. And you be careful what you're kissing. Okay, God bless. God bless.